It's your girl, Miss Ruby V, and this is the Boom Bap Hour Uncut. We are here with a very, very special guest, Moreno. How you doing?
Hey, what's up? What's up? It's Moreno. I'm fine.
Yes, we're so happy to have you today. Definitely. And so tell us, all of our listeners, all about you as an artist and where are you from, since you've given us that international love.
So my name is Moreno. I actually do rap music, and I'm from Austria, Vienna in Europe. People confuse it sometimes with Australia, but no, we are Austria from Europe. So we don't have kangaroos, only in zoos. And I'm here to promote my reggae rap album. You know, it's called One Strength and One Unity. It's a collaboration album that I did with Herb Seed from Jamaica. So yeah, basically it's about, our spirituality, how we can unify no matter what color you have. We just should be together as human beings. We should not divide ourselves by colors by any means necessary. And of course, you have to also open up your third eye. Spiritual, you have to be more open. And of course, smoking no marijuana.
Which, yes, will actually take you even further into the spiritual plane.
Exactly. In another realm.
Another realm. Look, talk about open up that third eye. Check it out.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Already there
now
with you.
The positivity is now flowing.
There you go. So your newest song, Mandela. So tell us the inspiration behind doing a tribute, of course, to the great Nelson Mandela.
Yeah, so basically this song is now actually very old, but I can tell the story behind. I wanted to do, because I'm not a real fan of politicians, but Nelson Mandela kind of stood out because he was a guy way over his time. I mean, basically the way he survived everything, the apartheid situation. He was actually the first black president in South Africa, which is, when I think about it, that actually there are many Africans in South Africa, but through the history, when the colonizers came and it ruined everything. And Nelson Mandela, he was just like a fighter, He never backed down. He stood for his beliefs. So basically, my inspiration was to make a tribute to his song because he already passed away. And I wanted to make a very, very special song. So I was hitting some South Africans because the hook is made by local South Africans. They made the hook, and I hooked with them up on Facebook, WhatsApp, and we both came into a conclusion that we should do a song about Nelson Mandela. So he gave me the beat. I was watching many Nelson Mandela documentaries so I could learn what exactly can I rap about him, talk about him. And basically that's how it came to fruition, Nelson Mandela song. So yeah.
Definitely. What a wonderful tribute. And, just some more information about your song, and actually about in your bio, it just describes as your lyrical storytelling flows over a fusion of gritty tones and reggae soundscapes. And Mandela is also featuring, is it Daje Jobo?
That's it, Jobo, yeah. And his uncle, Ntota Bosesanyane,
okay.
He made the hook. Yeah. So these are South African singers.
That's awesome. Says it's set to wake and remind the masses of the fight for justice that Mandela sought to the very end. So tell me, how did it feel making the song, collaborating with the other artists? How was that experience?
Oh, it's a wonderful experience because you have to know that it's not an everyday life that you connect with people and they have this
Always wanted to be the next podcast star? So what's the holdup? If you're looking for the easiest way to make your podcast, then listen up. Anchor gives you everything you need to make your podcast in one place for free, which you can use right from your phone or computer. Creation tools allow you to record and edit your podcast so it sounds great. And that's not all. They'll distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard everywhere: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and many more. And you can easily make more money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. Ready for your voice to be heard across the globe? So what are you waiting for? Download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm, ANCHOR.FM to get started today.
Same vision like yourself, and I don't know how to describe it, because as an artist, I'm always happy if I can work with other artists around the world. So it's an honor and it's a blessing too. So I'm counting my blessings. So I thank God every day that He gives me these blessings to work with people. And you know, Nelson Mandela, like you said, he fought for freedom, for justice, you know, for great opportunities, and he's worth mentioning. You know, I want to give the knowledge to my audiences when they listen to the song Nelson Mandela, then they would say, oh man, this guy really stood up for something, you know. So that's basically why we made that record with myself and my brother. And yeah.
Right. That's
basically the story.
And what a wonderful collaboration. I mean, because you're in Austria and in South Africa, and all that come together, and it just all brings together, you know, the whole concept of, you know, everyone unifying together. And that's, you know, that's what we need right now in this climate that's going on in the world. So, you know, what a timely and inspiring message that, you know, you all put together. So that's so wonderful. Yes.
Thank you.
And where do you find your artistic inspiration? What inspires you when, you know, you get up and you say, hey, I'm feeling like putting the song together? What is your, you know, inspiration? What kind of just triggers you to say, I'll put that together?
Oh, it's basically everywhere. When I go to the streets, or when I just go shopping, or when I wake up from my bed and I'm thinking some of a rhyme, and I just write it down on a piece of paper. And mostly my inspirations come from news, movies, TV series, basically what I read on the newspapers, practically everywhere.
Okay.
So I get
inspiration.
And of course, basically also for my rappers that I look up to, you know, or reggae musicians that I look up to. So basically, they give me also some kind of inspiration to do, you know, whatever comes in my mind, to write it down and make a perfect song.
Definitely. Okay. So we love to ask our artists this important question. What made you fall in love with hip hop?
Oh, I knew you were going to ask this, because you asked the same question to Fredro too.
We love hearing answers to that. So
I will basically come with the same answer, that, you know, for the love of hip hop, I am hip hop. Rap is what we do, but hip hop is what I live. So that's basically it.
That's right. You live the culture, so that's super dope. Yes,
exactly.
Definitely. So tell us, how can we find everything as far as your, you know, website, social media? Like, how can we find all of your music?
Okay. You can find me on YouTube, Skin Devil Entertainment, basically our YouTube music channel. You can find me also on social media like Instagram under Moreno Skin Devil, Facebook Moreno Skin Devil. Yeah, that's basically it.
Okay, all right. Well, what we're going to be doing after this interview is definitely playing Mandela, and you guys are in for a real treat. So definitely just, keep it locked. And thank you again, Moreno, for joining us today from across the world. We got to come over and see y'all so we can, we want to start a Boom Bap Hour tour. So definitely got to put Austria on the list, you know what I'm saying? On the map.
I feel you. Oh, I would love to do that. When this crisis is all over, we should meet and hook up.
Yes, we should. I'm so excited to do that. I just love meeting artists around the world. I mean, this is just an opportunity that, sometimes you just don't run into all the time. So this is great meeting new people and new artists every time. So thank you again so much for joining us. And all right, now it's Moreno, straight out of Austria, and keep it locked. It's the Boom Bap Hour Uncut.
Yeah, we back.